Okay. So it's been a while. Again, that's practically my my catchphrase at this point. But yeah, I mean, really, I'd like to stream more often, but it just kind of can't. Um, yeah. Anyways, a little different. I rearranged my room. I got a new monitor, so things are a little different. But we're back in playing Street Fighter, and this time we'll be playing Street Fighter Alpha 2. Street Fighter Alpha 2. Which, as far as I'm aware, is like considered one of the best Street Fighter games of all time. So, I mean, let's see. And like with Alpha 1, and speaking of Alpha 1 went by really quickly to the point where I was able to do 2 runs in one stream. I played both Ken and Chun-Li, I think. Not Ken, Ryu and Chun-Li. So this time, I think I'm going to play as Ken. Maybe, probably. And just like with Alpha 1, I'm going to take a look at the sort of mechanics. To see if there's anything I should know before going into this. Let's just head over here. What? I don't know why it's not capturing my desktop. Oh, you know what? It might be. Oh, not that. Display capture device. Oh, okay. That's why. So hang on. Okay. Well, here's the problem. This display is a higher resolution. So how do I make it smaller? What the? Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, this is Street Fighter Alpha. What the? Street Fighter Alpha 2. Gameplay. No, this is Street Fighter Alpha again. Oh. There are 2 alterations to the rules. Custom combos. Okay. I've heard about this, but I have no idea what it is. Any combination of 2 punch buttons with 1 kick button. Okay. Or 1 punch button with 2 kick buttons. Any combination. We're going to make them initiated in the air as well. When initiated, your character will increase in speed tremendously, rapidly, and push your opponent, and be able to perform multiple moves in rapid signatures. So basically, you can do whatever attack you want without having to like without having to wait for the like without having to wait for it to finish. So you can basically ignore the frames. Require the super meter to be 1.5 level. And bonus. Okay. And we'll try it. We'll try it. I don't know how well I'll be able to like make use of it. We'll see. So I'm gonna play as Ken. These are grabs, right? Air grab. Okay. Hadouken Shoryuken Tatsu. What's this? Yeah, I don't remember like much of Ken's moves from last time I played him in Street Fighter 2. What button is that? The start button? What the why is there a... What the hell? Is that oh, is that the like the faint Hadouken, like the fake one? I think that's what it was, because I'm pretty sure I remember watching a video where it said that, like, oh, in these old games there were fake Hadoukens that used the start button instead of a punch button. But I don't know what this is. And these supers seem, I think that's the same motion as it was in Street Fighter 2. Could be wrong. But anyways, he doesn't have those weird kick specials that he had in Street Fighter 2 though. That I could never get the hang of. But let's... the hell? Okay. I need to enable my controller. Oh geez, I hope my buttons are mapped properly. They should be. Cool. Is this the first game that Akuma was introduced in? No, no, he was in Super Street Fighter 2, but as a secret boss, I'm pretty sure. I didn't fight him though. But he's Dan, nice. But he's displayed prominently here. So I'm thinking maybe like he plays more of an important role. So look at these portraits though. Jeez. Rolento from Final Fight. Gen is back. I didn't mean to choose Gen. Whatever, I'll just die. Sakura. this stage was this stage was remade in Street Fighter V. Okay, just kill me. Oh, I love this track. This is one of the few Alpha tracks that I know. Kill me. Kill me! Okay. Now, I'm not gonna waste time looking at the start screen. Turbo, I'm just gonna see what normal is like first, and then we'll see when I eventually lose. Okay, so different arcade routes depending on the character you pick, I guess. Or maybe it's random, I don't know. So Rolento, I know, is gonna be a pain because he reminds me of Billy Kane from King of Fighters and Fatal Fury, and I hate Billy Kane. Still no dashing. Oh! Not that great. What does the cherry mean? Okay. So that's proximity normal. Close. Well, let's try. I did a thing. I don't know. How effective that was, but whatever. So it goes by really fast. Like I was kind of, I don't know what I was expecting, but it was like it only lasted like a few seconds. Guy. More Final Fight characters. Is that Hagar in the background with? I don't know who he's with, but that looks like Hagar. Oh, and that's like well, there's Andore there, and also Cody. I think that's Cody and his girlfriend. That's cool. I just rolled accidentally. Oh, is that what? Okay, so that's what this move is. Oh, is that damned? Then you get poison, and I'm just gonna assume there are other characters in the background. That guy with the mohawk, I think, I could be wrong, but I think that's Abigail. I love looking at like the references in the background of stages. It's just fun. Was that a special intro? spam medium kick. I don't know what I should be doing there. Oh. Is it a low? Is it, or maybe I was just not able to block. I don't know. Oh! Hey, let me try that again, Ripper. Hang on. It's like a feint roll rather than a feint Hadoken. No, you hit me out of it. I don't know, like, when I was like reading the description of custom combos, like, I just had like in my mind that it would kind of work something like max mode in KOF, but it's not really at all. So that's why I was kind of surprised at how, oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead, I mean I'm getting hit. What was that? Okay. So I can't use custom combo more than one time in a game? Damn. So that's why I was kind of like surprised about how short it lasted, because max mode in KOF lasts like a pretty long time. Let's check turbo, see what that's, how much of a difference it makes.
Round one, fight!
It's not as much faster as I thought it'd be. Yes. I haven't played any fighting games. Well, that's not necessarily true. I haven't played any fighting games with a fight stick in like a month. So I might be a little rusty. Like, I played a little bit on my handheld, but like, doesn't really count. But I'm surprisingly doing better than I thought I'd do. Like, I was able to hit that super twice. No problems.
Round one, fight!
Oh, geez, hang on. Yeah? Sorry about that. Yep! Ah, didn't get full damage. Ah. Damn. Come on, die! There we go.
Round one, fight!
I wonder if this roll can get out of projectiles. Maybe? Justice always prevails. You know, for some reason that reminds me of rival schools, which reminds me that I'm going to play rival schools as well during this thing at the end. Like once I finish the main games, I'm going to go through some of the spin-offs, like Street Fighter X or Street Fighter EX and rival schools. Rival schools not technically a spin-off, but you know, same universe. Ah, I thought I'd jump over that. And just because I'm mentioning like future plans, after I finish Street Fighter, I'm going to do this with other series as well, not just Street Fighter. So after I finish Street Fighter, I'm probably going to do Virtua Fighter, because it's like I'm thinking Street Fighter is like the main most influential 2D fighter. Then why not for the next game go for like the most influential original 3D fighter, right? That's my logic. Sorry, I keep looking over here because that's where I have my OBS set up, but I moved my camera here. Originally, my camera was over here, so I'm used to looking over here. Bison. I've never seen this stage before. The other stages I've like seen in passing. This I have no recollection of ever seeing. It looks more like a Guile stage than a Bison stage. I mean, because it has a plane. You know, am I already at the final boss? Surely This isn't the end, right? Like, there's gotta be something else after this. I'm dead. Hang on a second. I was trying to figure out this Shinryuken move. I thought it was double quarter circle forward kick. But here it says tap punch or kick. So do I do go to double quarter circle forward kick and then spam punch or kick? I mean, I guess that's what it means. Like, it wasn't coming out. I think it's because I didn't have enough gauge. I tried to get a different color, but... Okay, yeah, there's two more. I thought that was a little too fast.
Round one, fight!
Maybe I was a bit too preemptive on saying that I could do the supers. There we go. Only got one hit though. So who could be after Bison? I'm gonna assume Akuma is one of the bosses, because he's like plastered all over the marketing material for this game. Like, he has to be not just a secret boss. That didn't seem to... Arcanist. So you can't turn around at all once you do that. You have to commit to the direction. Alright. But if Bison is next, if Bison, I mean, if Akuma is one of them. Oh, Rose. That's kind of unexpected. But I'm glad to see Rose, because we get to see the Venezia stage. Ah, Venezia. There's not really any like features about this stage that could like pinpoint me like to where specifically in Venice it is, because this could be anywhere in like all of Venice looks like this. The boat in the background though, that is like a real boat that sometimes occasionally there'll be like expositions of like really old boats that'll come in Venice like that. Unfortunately, I never got to actually do one of those yet, but I have seen them. Damn it. If I knew more about specific churches in Venezia, I could possibly pinpoint what church that is based on in the background. But unfortunately, I do not know. It was pointing on the wrong side of Italy on the map, though. Like, it was... The pinpoint on the map was on the western edge of Italy, when Venezia's in the east. Ah! Don't know how I got away with that, but there we go. Don't tell me you're actually unconscious. Do you? Ah. That's interesting. Story.
Round one, fight!
I did not expect to see that style of storytelling, like, before a fight. That style of storytelling. I mean, like, you know. I thought that that sort of thing started with later. Like, I know that's what they did in, like, King of Fighters 13 and stuff. So he did a fake Hadouken. So that must be exclusive to... exclusive to you. Why can't I do the other super? I can do that super fine, but I can't do the other one. Yatta ze! Oh! Alpha counter! I forgot this were a thing. I'm just thinking of like story things right now, right? So like we're still in between Street Fighter 1 and 2. This is before Ryu encounters M. Bison. So that's why he mentioned Sagat, because he's like, this is just like right after he's, well, not exactly right after, because there was Street Fighter, there was Alpha 1 before this, but like, this is after he's fought Sagat. This is after his rematch with Sagat, I guess. But I'm just curious as to why Ken encountered Bison. Like, what was going on there? Oh, I accidentally did an alpha counter. I mean, I meant to do that. Oh. I don't even remember the command for Alpha Cannon. Ugh. It's a shame throws still work the way they do in this. When did they make it so techs nullify the throw? That's what I want to know. Because, like, I really don't like how teching works in these old Street Fighter games. Oof. Here we go! Yeah! Miss everything! Don't go through projectiles. At least not initially. Well, I mainly don't like how teching works because of the fact that bots like tech throws almost all the time. And I've already made that clear like every game I've played in this series so far. But I just don't like how it's... I just don't like the 50-50-ness of it. Here we go! Damn it. Twice in a row. Oh, they do actually. Never mind. The roll does go through projectiles to some extent. I'm fine right now. I'm fine right now replaying against him because I really like the stage. It's a really cool stage. Simplistic but very nice. I just did to see if I could. I've realized I gotta be using Shoryuken more often. fake Hadoken actually worked on me. I jumped. Nice! Okay, now I really gotta do that more often, because that does so much damage. Okay. He tried to avocado me twice. There we go. Get up, you. Something's bugging you. Your heart wasn't in it this time. That battle with Sagat really messed with your head, man. Stay focused. Remember, it's nothing but the fight. I guess. Here, you keep this. If you lose it again, this will remind you of me and the fight. Thanks, Ken. You helped me a lot. They left each other, going their separate ways, promising to meet and fight again. I was lucky. He was stronger than I expected. I've got to pump my training up. He'll be helping me.
Game over.
All right. Ooh. Ooh. That bass. Anyways. That was good. Pretty, in terms of difficulty, like a little harder than Street Fighter Alpha 1. But still like not nearly at the level of like Super Turbo or any of the other Street Fighter 2s. But yeah, so I'm gonna cut it now. And because this was so short, I think I'm gonna go another round with Alpha 2 as a different character before we go to Alpha 3. So that, because like I did the same thing with Alpha 1, like playing 2 characters. So I'm gonna do the same thing here, and hopefully I'll be able to do that like soon, not like in a month. So yeah. That's it.